How many are paying for pregnancy? Pregnant and pushing 50. Tune in Sunday night at 11 after the Oscars.
I have a little feel for that.
You know a little
been there,
something
done
about
that.
that?
Twins are 19. I remember when they were, babies and toddlers, had them in strollers. People would come to me and say, "I watch you on TV every night. Are these your grandchildren?" No, they're my kids. So I know exactly
You just
from my
smiled
side.
very sweetly. And
Yeah, so it's all good.
That's funny.
All right, let's get started. The weekend's here, and the weather's going to do a nice turnaround temperature-wise for us over the
Good.
weekend. Chilly tomorrow, warmer for the day on Sunday. Now, this is time lapse from Nationals Park. Not going to be all that long before their Nats are back home playing. But for now, it was started off with a lot of clouds around the area. It's chilly in the city right now, 36 at the park. But look what happened with the sky during the day. Things cleared out as high pressure moved in. Still had gusty winds, and we still do have wind gusts around the area. And that will be the story for a little while longer. We can flip the coin and talk where the Nats are right now in Wjla, and just to the south of Wjla at Melbourne, the closest airport we have there, 65 degrees. So when you see Erin down there enjoying the warm sunshine, she's really cold because it's 65. Well, I'll take that any day. In fact, we won't be that far from that by the time Sunday rolls around here. It's 31 right now in Frederick. That is chilly, given the average around the Washington area this time of February. It's near 50 degrees. 36 degrees in Gaithersburg, 33 at Children's Hospital in the district, Capitol Heights at 34 degrees. Look at some of these wind gusts here. 45-mile-per-hour gusts in the past hour or so in Frederick. So plenty of wind gusts. The good news is the winds will slowly diminish this evening. Temperatures across the board in the 30s everywhere you look. Mid to upper 30s. Colder, of course, in higher elevations with this air mass to the north and the west. Wind gust scattering reports within the past few minutes. The strongest up in Baltimore, BWI, a 30-mile-per-hour gust, 31 in Reagan National's even stronger, 29-mile-per-hour gust in Manassas. Now, the chills are the story for a while. We haven't had wind chill maps up very often the past few weeks, but we have them today. It feels like it's in the 20s right now, but as the winds diminish, and this is the future wind speeds, look what we have for this hour. These are the sustained winds projected in the upper teens to about 20 miles per hour. Before the overnight temperature, the temperatures will drop into the 20s, but the winds will diminish. So that is good news. Won't be nearly as gusty tomorrow. Looking for warm air? Don't have a lot of it around the country. Southern California, a kid reported how warm it was in Los Angeles a while ago, but most of the country is mild, the Central Plains, but there is a chill in the east, and the coldest air, extreme northern New England, Maine, and sections of Quebec in Canada. That's where really cold air is at the moment. What we're going to find coming our way for the next day or so is more high pressure building in, but eventually the high pressure center will move off to the east here over the weekend, and that's going to allow the surface winds to turn more southwesterly. We have a northwesterly wind now. That's cold direction coming from Canada and the lakes, but as we get over the weekend, it changes around. Tomorrow we'll have southwesterly winds developing 6 to 12 miles per hour. That'll boost us into the upper 40s with partly cloudy skies. And then as we get through the day, Sunday, check this out. 61 degrees. Nice and sunshine. We'll be partly sunny Monday and hit 62. That is a leap day. Happens every 4 years. Crazy, huh? Yeah. February 29th. The same story on Tuesday. And then a cold front comes through Wednesday. We'll hit 60, I think, before the showers and isolated thunder arrives. Then we'll turn colder as we head through Thursday. Maybe more rain developing here by Friday.
All right. Do you still have snow piles at your place?
No, it's all gone. Been gone for a week or so.
Still do. I'm just wondering what date we get, the date when we finally have no snow.
Yeah,
I think with the 60s coming, it'll be pretty soon.
Okay. Talk to you on Monday.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, now it was the outfit that shocked the fashion world.
Oh, yes. Well, we're going to look back as we inch closer to one of the biggest fashion nights of the year.
And good afternoon, I'm Ken O'Shea, live in Hollywood on the red carpet. We're taking you inside one of the fancy hotel rooms where the stars will be hanging out this weekend. Coming up in a live report.
But first, here's a look at what's coming up tonight on ABC, and you can always log on to WJLA.com to become an ABC7 fan. That's how you can get information on all your favorite shows right through your email. We'll be right back.
$50,000 to find her lost dog, Monday at 11.
Sleepy's $10 million closeout event is going on now. Hurry in and save up to 50% off top brand floor models like Tempur-Pedic, Serta I-Series, and Sealy Posturepedic Hybrid while they last. Sleepy's, the only mattress professionals.
Diamonds, the jewelry exchange, has half-carat solitaires for $4.99, 1-carat $9.90, and 1-carat certified solitaires $19.90. We have thousands of GIA diamonds, thousands of mountings, and set while you watch. Buy direct, the jewelry exchange in Bethesda.
Did you know our Coons Kia wow prices mean